Hey.
Hello.
Oh, we saw that. We saw that. We saw
And
that.
you saw that, you just
The
checked
lure
out
of
Bruce's
pizza, the lure of
tight
pizza.
little guns.
So anyway, let's take a look at the bottom 8 of the EPL. How it ends up after Survivor Sunday.
Taking a look at the bottom.
So it confirmed Newcastle, Borough, and West Brom take the drop. Hull City, Sunderland stay alive. Blackburn, Portsmouth, and Bolton, wow, the invisible ones, you know, they're just like
Closest ever.
floating here and there, you know.
Yeah, it's like 32, 32,
The
34,
whole EPL,
35.
I think, is history. I think is the closest ever.
Quite a tough drop for the teams. I mean, see, even West Brom won 8 times, and they still couldn't prevent the drop. So it's a pity, But okay, so now season finished already. You know, I mean now it's time to for our managers to take stock of who the hell performed well, who the hell should go, who want to throw, who want to sell, and who want to offload. You know, I mean Spurs. You have a big team. Do you see Harry Redknapp keeping that team?
Oh, how much time I have here now?
You go 1 minute. Everybody gets 1 minute.
Roman Pavlyuchenko, David Bentley, Gareth Bale.
We get a card again.
These are players that we have to sell. You know, I'm still
Chris
thinking about
Gunter?
Jermaine Jenas. Who else?
Chris Gunter.
Chris Gunter, no lah, utility player. Okay. Pascal Chimbonda, I don't know why we brought him back for. He can go right back to Sunderland. It's fine. No, I think okay, to be truth be told, I think Pavlyuchenko and David Bentley, these are the 2 players that I don't rate at all, you know, and I think Harry Redknapp is going to show them out the door. I don't know if any of you saw the match we had last week, Spurs, where Pavlyuchenko played, and I mean the sitter that he missed, honestly, nobody in my entire life of playing football,
No, I
watching.
think I can miss that.
But you don't play football.
You don't play football.
I used to.
Not anymore.
I'm just
Yeah,
telling you,
no.
nobody could have missed that sitter, you know. And I think that is something that I've said about Pavlyuchenko all season, that he was never the kind of player that we wanted him to be. Arshavin was the one that we should have
See,
bought.
you bought the wrong Russian.
We bought
A fantastic Russian out there. So they sold him Pavlyuchenko Russian.
I'll
As
say,
good as
I'll say,
Arashibin.
Man United, anybody you feel like, you know,
No, I think you
can offload or is the perfect
No, I
team?
don't think Alex Ferguson is going to offload anybody.
But if you had a choice, who
None.
would you offload?
No.
Hey, suddenly Darren Fletcher up again.
Something like
John
that.
O'Shea?
No.
John O'Shea?
Let's put it this way. You got a lot of youngsters coming in, and these guys are going to fight for places. And I see within the next 2 seasons, I think John O'Shea might just be knocked off, you know. Because
So might as well sell him while you can get some money
you
off
might as
him,
well-
right?
You keep him because you know what? You got a whole squad. For me, if you're looking at, if you're going to ask me, I'm just one player to bring in, and that's Frank Ribery. That's it. You just buy that player. That's it.
The reason why
Carlos
he never comment about John O'Shea right now is because he's like Chris Gunter, a utility player.
And we got young
He's
Eckersley
useful.
who's coming in. He plays left and
what
right.
about Liverpool?
VJ, how about you?
But Gunter sounds better.
Myself,
VJ, how?
everybody except one player only. Lucas.
We
That's the only guy.
give you Adebayo and Diaby, you give us Lucas.
Because Lucas is a very hard worker. He can run like maybe full 90 minutes, but he doesn't control the midfield.
passing is just not there.
A few times Benitez had played him the heart of midfield. He was lost. The ball comes to him. He
That's why
passes
you
to the
shouldn't
player.
sell Alonso.
I mean, he passes the ball. I mean, anybody could pass
Sounds
him.
like John O'Shea, right?
I don't know, you know. I think you have a few players that are on the verge of tailing off. I mean, Ryan Babel, who I thought started really well at Liverpool,
Yeah,
this
now
season was
He
actually
didn't, he fizzled out.
Yeah, he
really
fizzled out.
fizzled out,
Fizzled
you
out.
know.
Big time.
But these guys are still young, 20. So I think Ryan Babel and whoever the other names you're going to mention, I think they should still stay. Give them one more season, and then they can go because
Yeah,
they
but
are.
how much time should we give them before we actually know that we are just wasting our time waiting for something that's not going to happen?
One more season.
It's like
See,
whole
they're
Jimmy
still better than
Traore
Lucas.
thing all over
Lucas, I
again.
tell you, every time when Benitez played Lucas, I don't understand why.
But Lucas is also young, right?
Yeah, Lucas is also young. He's also young.
But no, listen, he's young.
Okay,
He's
you-
young.
you
He's
got-
got a potential.
Then you got a whole squad of young players who
everybody.
Apart from Diaby, who else is he going to talk about, by the
I'm
way?
sorry, look at Kieran Gibbs. He's young, he hardly has any experience, but every single game he's beyond.
Who will you get rid of?
Adebayo, bye-bye. Adi, bye yo. Please buy him. And Abu Dhabi, bye-bye. Because I think we get rid of those two players, we're fine. But more importantly, if you don't get right price, keep them, let them rot in the reserves. I don't care. Bring in, we need one player, Yaya Toure, Kolo Toure's brother from Barca.
It's a good player.
Jan Huntelaar from Real Madrid. I think we're more likely to get Huntelaar because he wants to go. Yaya Toure is a bit more difficult, but if you can persuade Barca that actually he's not Galacticos material, they might sell him.
Spurs only need Lionel Messi.
How about Edwin?
Spurs need about Lionel Messi, that's about it. That's all we need.
But hey, Edwin, I did say to you,
You
right?
end up getting Lucas Messi.
I did say to you, I said Harry Houdini will pull something up from his hat, right?
No, I
And he
take
did.
my hat for you, he
right?
did.
He did, right? He's
For Everton, nobody, you can't get
Everton,
anybody
y'all
at
don't
Everton,
have-
right? There's no one to
But I
get
heard
rid
that
of.
Joe wants to stay at Everton.
Joe wants to stay at Everton, but Everton can't afford 18 million for Joe.
But
Yeah,
I'm
that's the
sure
sad
that
truth.
Man City's owners can cut price some discount.
Yeah, say, I'll give you
Yeah,
5 million.
maybe not. It depends. Yeah, but Everton can't afford the 80 million price tag for.
No, negotiate
seriously,
lah.
you-
Say, I give
you-
you 5 million.
You got a very small squad, you don't feel like drop.
I'm sure if they
players
can
right now.
pay 50 million pounds for Fellaini, I think Joe will.
That was
They
the
should
entire-
work out a deal.
No, you should negotiate because just, some clubs will buy a striker for 20 million and sell him back for 12 in 6 months. You never actually
This is
know.
what they should do.
never actually
Let
know.
Man City sell him to somewhere else, get him to underperform for 6 months, and then get him on loan.
Well, Everton, regarding Joe, as a fan's point of view, I hope they keep Joe. What David Moyes says is the best thing they can do now is get another loan deal for Joe. But unless, like Great Singapore Sale, Man City let them for cheap.
An idea. You just send someone one bone can already. And then after that, he'll be like discounted price, then you'll buy lah.
Spoil lah.
Spoil market, you buy lah.
Okay.
Make sure you break the right bone.
Against
Yeah,
Otherwise, like Thomas was just here out for 1 year. No point.
I hope against
I
Lawrence,
hope
Liverpool
can.
get Carlos Tevez.
Carlos
Really,
Tevez.
Carlos Tevez. I admired him when he was at
32
West.
million.
But-
That's his
but-
price tag.
No,
Also,
22.
you got to look at the
32.
price, though. If it's like
For
30
United,
million,
it's 22, beg your pardon, because they paid 8 million upfront. That's the deal.
No. Even any other team is going to be 22 because they already United already co-paid for whoever is going to buy in the future. The 10 million it's actually part of the deal.
No, not really.
Wow.
no.
Yes, it is.
Not really. And from what I read, United paid upfront because of the loan deal.
That's right.
Loan
Liverpool
deal.
may keep fighting
Different
Arsenal to
story.
get Tevez.
Loan deal.
well, the
it's
three
on
of
his
them
contract.
While
fight over the
yeah.
rights on Carlos Tevez. We'll go for a short break. We'll come back with the final previews.